Wasting time all day. Can you pay me back already? Mr. Li. Give me 3 more days. Just 3 days. I promise I'll settle the payment. Mr. Li, I'm trying to sell the shop. Sell the shop? You've been selling it for days. Did you sell it yet? Mr. Li. Hello? Inherited this supermarket from a distant uncle. Thought I could retire and chill, but turns out there's a 50k utility bill. Over 600k in unpaid goods, 2 million in loans. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. At this rate, forget about starting a business. I'll be sleeping under a bridge soon. Where's my stuff? Is this haunted? Gods, mighty bosses. I'm just a nobody. Please spare me, I beg you. System detecting.
Strong intent from host detected. Multiverse link system activated. Southern Zhao Kingdom, a collapsing low martial ancient civilization. The Southern Zhao Kingdom, a feudal dynasty, established 85 years ago. Current ruler, Empress Xu Shu. Present threat. 2 years of severe drought. No harvest within the territory, people resort to eating their own children. External threats. The Chu stationed 100,000 troops to seize Nanzhao. Connection rules. Every day at 1:11 a.m., non-fixed items in your supermarket will automatically exchange with offerings at the Zhao Kingdom's temple. Equivalent exchange initiated. Tutorial. Host, please promptly place items for exchange to maintain the connection and receive rewards. System.
Zhao Kingdom. Suffering famine and war. Could it be? This is my golden finger. The vanguard of Great Shu. We're less than 30 li from Tianxi City. All the checkpoints along the way have fallen. Your Majesty, granaries are empty. Last sack of rice was distributed this morning. Porridge was given to soldiers defending the city. Cannibalism inside the city. In East Market, rioters attacked the last government grain store. The military suppressed them, causing tens of thousands dead or injured.
Heaven above. Unworthy descendant Sujimu. Begging with tears in my eyes. I dare not ask you to turn the tide. Ask for a bowl of rice. A handful of flour. So my soldiers can have one last full meal before the city falls. With strength to take down one more enemy. So my people, under the blades of chaos, can at least die with full stomachs. Jimu offers her body. Her soul. The last fortune of this kingdom as a sacrifice. Please, open your eyes and look.
This food. It's real food. The gods have revealed themselves. The gods heard His Majesty's blood sacrifice. Our South Zhao is saved. We're saved. This is divine.
Xiaoingzi.
Your Majesty.
Hurry. Go personally. Take my token. Mobilize last reserve force Imperial Guard. Seal off area 100 feet around sacrificial altar. Where is Li Zongin? Make him crawl over here right now.
You. Gather people and count immediately.
Set aside 30%. No. Make it 50%. Send it to the city wall now. Tell Commander Zhao Linglong. The gods have sent food. Keep the rest. Personally supervised by you.
These 3 gold bricks
appeared out of nowhere after the goods disappeared. Could it be ancient Empress's shopping allowance?
Wow, it really is gold.
From the Southern Zhao Kingdom. Made in Tianxi City. The system was telling the truth.
I'm gonna turn things around.
Hey, Chow. It's me, Xu Shu.
Xu Shu. Old Jean. Alright. Bring it to the shop, I'll take a look. But gold prices have been unstable lately, so don't expect too much. The purity. The embossing. It's definitely official vintage. Baby, hey, where'd you get this?
It's the family's best kept treasure. Absolutely clean source. Chow, bro.
You?
Name your price.
Shu, bro. I was blind earlier, sorry. Here's the deal. 58.
No.
600,000 each. I'll take all 3 of these. If you get this quality again, make sure you come to me first.
Have a great partnership from now on.
Alright.
I need to send the Empress more gifts.
The heavens have granted us so much food again. 800 pounds of rice and flour, 50 barrels of oil, over 300 sealed food items. A divine gift. It eases the famine for the townsfolk. And the soldiers can finally have a full meal. But the 100,000 troops of Great Xu still camp at the border, watching us like hawks. The scout reported yesterday. Their vanguard is less than 100 miles from Tianqi City. With just food. But no strategy to repel them. Nanzhao is still in imminent danger. Heavenly God. You mercifully granted us food. Saving the people of Nanzhao from famine. Could you grant us a way to defeat the enemy? Even if there's just a sliver of hope. Jimu swears here and now. If we can drive away the enemy and protect the kingdom of Nanzhao, I vow to use the nation's full power, the treasures of the royal treasury, and the wealth of the royal family, to honor you for generations.
Crystal clear. No impurities. This clarity. Better than jewelry store displays.
Even better.
Seems like Her Majesty really has a taste for luxury. Trading food for jade. This deal isn't just profitable. It's practically stealing. This time, it's a jade pendant. Next time, if I send canned food, compressed biscuits, or other fancy stuff, or maybe a couple of compound bows, would she just haul back a mountain of gold for me? Gotta cash these out fast. Expanding the store, buying properties, building warehouses, it all needs money. Your Majesty, the Empress, our business together is just getting started.
Look, the supermarket's almost empty. Su hasn't paid debts. He's trying to run away. That's right, today I'm here for justice. We can't let him cheat people out of money.
Yeah, he must pay today.
He has to pay.
Mr. Su, we have families to feed. Yes, that's right. You gotta pay today.
Xu Shu, you can't run away today.
Second uncle, you're really pushing me to the edge here. Trying to take advantage, huh?
Stop bluffing. Look at your rundown shop. If you can come up with 10 grand cash today, I, Feng see you, will crawl on the floor and bark like a dog.
Exactly. Can you come up with it? That's a lot of money. So much money? How's that even possible? How'd you do it?
Take a good look. Second uncle. Is it enough? Want to count it? Hey, everyone. Planning to expand the supermarket tomorrow morning. Be on time to collect your pay from finance. I won't shortchange anyone, not even a cent.
And also,
Everyone gets a 3-day paid leave. From now on, let's work hard together. I'll lead us all to success.
thank you, Boss Xu.
Xu Shu. I won't let you off easy. Boss Xu, we're working in 3 shifts. It'll be ready by next week.
Boss Xu. Feng Sameo brought thugs. They're causing trouble at our new shop. Throwing paint, dumping garbage. It's affecting construction.
Did you call the police?
I did. But those guys are slick. They flee when cops arrive. Then they come back. Looks like.
We need to hit them hard. Only then can we completely stop him. Dealing with Feng Sameo requires a lot of funding. But teaching someone to fish is better than just giving them a fish. I hope these military strategies can help you defend your country.
What's this?
The Empress in battle attire. This is her return gift.
Your Majesty, Minister Zhou.
Look at this. The heavenly book says,
When the enemy advances, when the enemy camps, we harass. When the enemy tires, attack. When the enemy retreats, it's like it was tailor-made for Nanzhao's current predicament. Right now, our numbers are few and supply. This is exactly what we need.
Such tactics are unheard of. It directly points to the essence of warfare. What's even rarer is that it considers the people's will. It considers people's will, terrain, and logistics. It takes everything into account. Only great wisdom can achieve this. Your Majesty, if this strategy truly comes from the heavens.
and with this divine crossbow,
Linglong has tested it.
its range far exceeds the current bows our army uses. Amazingly accurate. It requires arm strength. If it can be mass-produced. No. Even if few elite soldiers get it.
Report. Your Majesty, urgent report from General Zhao, 800 miles away.
Bring it here quickly. All right. Last night, 3 guerrilla squads used the method from the Heavenly Book to circle around to the flank of the Chu army and burn down 2 of their granaries. Killed hundreds of enemies. We only suffered minor injuries to 7 men. The Chu army's vanguard attack slowed. It's all thanks to the blessings of the gods.
An original piece. It's The Lost Empress Patrols the Land by Zhang Ziqing. Didn't expect this. I can't believe I get to see this in my lifetime. This isn't just art. It's a piece of history. Mr. Xu, this painting, are you really going to sell it?
Of course. Mr. Sun. Name your price.
$40 million. The Sun family owes you a favor. If you ever need anything, as long as it's lawful, the Sun family will fully support you.
All right. Mr. Sun. Pleasure working with you.
All right.
Supply is in our hands.
How's Feng Sameo reacting to all this?
Their supply chain has completely broken down. The new store opened 3 days ago and half the shelves are empty. Previous $1 sales promotion has now become a joke in the industry. Also, I heard yesterday he stormed into old Yang's factory, causing a huge scene. Accused them of profit over loyalty. Almost got into a fight. They're now pulling strings, looking for suppliers from other places. But sourcing from outside is costly. And there's not enough time. Right now. They are the laughingstock of the industry. This time, he's probably going to fall hard.
Speed up progress on new warehouse and water station. We need to strike while the iron's hot. Got it? Handled Feng Sameo, I need to treat myself.
Cullinan looks like my ex-boyfriend Xu Shu bought one. How could he afford that?
You must be mistaken. No way it's that jerk.
This car costs nearly 10 million.
Once my project money comes in, I'll get you one too.
You're the best, honey.
Let's go, I'll buy you some luxury stuff.
Give it to me, let me take a look. How about this one?
Isn't this Mr. Su the big boss? What happened? The supermarket went bankrupt, switched careers to be a salesperson?
Vivi. So this is your ex, the one with the failing supermarket. Doesn't look very impressive, does he?
Exactly, good thing I had sharp judgment back then. Following you. Zhang, does this necklace suit me?
If you like it, wrap it up. It's just around 100,000. Pocket change.
Xu Shu. You probably can't even afford a watch strap here, right? Want Zhang to lend you some?
100,000. It really is pocket change. Manager.
Excuse me.
This one, and this one. Men's watches on that shelf. Yeah. The 3 most expensive ones. Wrap them all up for me.
Sir, are you sure? These add up to over 2 million.
Card, please. No password needed. Thank you. Manager.
Let me give you a suggestion.
For noisy customers like this in the future, you might consider clearing the area. Otherwise, it ruins the shopping experience.
That's right, that's right. Honey, look at him.
It's fine, it's fine. Next time, don't let me catch him. Or I'll make him pay for it.
Your Majesty, just as the gods predicted. The Chu army, relying on strength and numbers, stretched supply lines too far. Last night, we sent out 3 squads of 100 men. Following the guerrilla tactics given by the gods, we attacked their supply convoys late at night. We burned their 2 largest granaries. The Chu army's supplies at the front are running low, and their morale is wavering.
Strategy for prolonged warfare from gods is truly brilliant. Trading space for time has indeed eased the pressure on our troops. But Linglong, you've seen it too. The Chu army's main force remains intact, still strong and well organized. Our harassment tactics like this may slow their advance. But it's hard to deliver a fatal blow. What we're missing is a weapon crushing everything. A decisive tool for victory. Linglong, what do you think? The gods blessed us with ingenious tactics. Could it be? Are they showing mercy to Nanzhao? And will grant us a legendary, world-changing divine weapon.
Shuj. I've got a source for the stuff you want. What? MP5S, grenades, rocket launchers, you name it. Enough to arm an entire battalion. But this shipment's too high profile. The checkpoints along the way are strict. You sure you want it?
Yes, of course I want it. I'll take as much as you have. Money is not an issue. By the way, make sure it's delivered safely. Your Majesty, I prepared for you a true divine weapon that can decide the outcome of a national battle. Its power is earth-shattering, beyond your imagination, enough to help you conquer all and establish an eternal legacy. Await good news at this time tomorrow. Be sure to prepare the highest standard of rituals to match it. With these, the Empress of Nanzhao will surely conquer the 6 states.
Oh, supreme and almighty deity. The fate of Nanzhao hangs in balance. This is our one and only chance. Shimu, on behalf of the nation, offers the kingdom's treasury and the royal family's treasures. We beseech the deity to grant us divine weapons to turn the tide in dire times and save countless lives from destruction. Valerie. Bowing.
Me. I'm going. Did they empty the entire treasury of the Nanzhao Kingdom?
Xu Shu, get out here. Xu Shu, you cut off my supply. Huh?
Come out.
What's hidden in there?
Second uncle. Bringing people here late at night. To perform, disturbing the peace.
Cut the nonsense. Today. If you don't spill your supply chain and pay me 500,000 for damages.
I'll smash your lousy shop. Yeah, I'll smash this lousy shop.
Hello? Is this 911? Front of Shujia Supermarket, Binching South Road. Some people are causing trouble. They're armed and making threats. About 6 or 7 people.
You dare call the cops?
Second uncle. You still haven't followed through with the dog barking thing. And now you're rushing to escalate it into stirring up trouble.
The cops are coming. Formal.
You, wait right here.
What's going on? Who called the cops? Officer. Those guys. They blocked the door with weapons and threatened us. Disrupted my business operations. Take them away and sort.
Xu Shu. We're not done. Let's go.
Is Chow sleeping? I've got some old stuff here again. Need your expertise. Especially these paintings. They seem unusual.
Brother Shu. My dear brother, where did you get these paintings? The quality. The subject. I dragged my old man out of bed for this.
He was totally stunned.
Does this need to go to an auction? Experts should examine it first. I'll lead the way for you.
Alright. I'll hold on to this painting and these antiques for you. How's it going with the old man?
Could you help me arrange this? Oh, by the way,
Can you also find out in the antique circle? Who's the most respected, sharp-eyed, and tight-lipped veteran?
who's the one? Got it. Boss Shu, you're looking for a solid connection. Don't worry, leave it to me. The old man knows Mr. Qin from the Forbidden City. He's practically a living fossil.
Alright. Lay the foundation steady to broaden the path, Empress, just wait, I'll help you unify the realm.
Your Majesty. The Chu army, 100,000 strong. Nanzhao is weak in troops. Mere bravery won't stop this. I beg your Majesty. Send an envoy to cede 3 western cities and offer tributes to seek peace talks. Please protect our ancestors' temples, and Prime Minister Wang speaks wisely. Your Majesty, prioritize the kingdom.
Absurd. Ceding cities and paying tribute is like drinking poison to quench thirst. The state of Chu harbors wolfish ambition. Today they'll demand 3 cities, tomorrow it will be 5. Until they devour our entire land. The envoy returned from the border. Our soldiers would rather die fighting than live on their knees. We vow to defend our homeland to the death.
Report. Latest battle report from the frontier. Chu army retreated as their supplies were. They set camp 20 miles back. Now they only send small forces to harass us, reducing pressure and boosting our morale.
How could this happen?
This is no mere luck. It's the gods' blessing. They've granted us the perfect strategy to defeat the enemy. From today onward, all military affairs nationwide follow the strategies of guerrilla warfare outlined in the Divine Book. Coordinate all units. Unite the military and civilians. Anyone who talks of negotiation or ceding territory will be treated as a traitor.
Your Majesty is wise. Heaven blesses Nanzhao.
Over here, and this area too. Turn it into a heavy-duty storage zone. The load capacity must meet the standard. Over there and here as well. This is the temperature-controlled storage area. In the future, you can store premium foods and possibly some medicines.
Rest assured,
We use the best materials.
go ahead. Mr. Su,
We just got some news. Feng Simeo released on bail. Maybe he thinks fair competition won't work. He's starting to play dirty now.
What's he up to this time?
He's using a middleman. He's buying up near-expired food across the city at high prices. Especially grains and oils. Looks like he's stockpiling and planning to dump it at rock-bottom prices. Crashing the market and undercutting us and all the regular suppliers.
Near expired food. Where did he get so much cash flow?
I heard. He mortgaged his house and car, even took high-interest private loans. Looks like he's all in.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and he still thinks a price war can take me down. Too naive. 2 things. First, contact old Yang, who signed an exclusive deal with us. Other reliable suppliers exist. Buy at market price. No. A bit above market price. Bulk purchases of brand new grain, oil, and food. Corner their entire production. Money is not an issue.
Got it. This way, most of the normal stock in the market will be in our hands. Feng Simeo will only get near-expired leftovers.
Secondly, I asked you to evaluate those poorly managed local water stations. Any updates?
Yes. Qingyuan Mineral Water Station fits best. The equipment is old yet functional. Their water source is independently certified, prior management was poor. So the owner's financial chain broke, and now they're eager to sell.
The price is very cheap. Get in touch immediately. We'll join as a franchise. The money will come from the artwork sales. After acquisition, the production line upgrades must happen simultaneously. We need to produce the first batch of bottled water as soon as possible.
Mr. Su, isn't it a bit early to join the water station now? And about Feng Simeo's side.
It's not early. Water is more essential than food. As for Feng Simeo's side, let him keep stocking his near-expired goods. Once his warehouse is full, we'll give him a big gift.
Your Majesty, Princess Yu was born with this frailty, worsened by years of famine and malnutrition. Evil energy has invaded her. We've tried everything, but it might take a remedy beyond ordinary medicine.
Is there really no way?
Sister, don't cry. Yu doesn't hurt.
Leave. Heavenly God, you granted us divine grain and a strategy to defeat the enemy. It is already the greatest blessing for Nanzhao. I never dared to hope for more. But she's still so young. I, Xu Shu, ruler of Nanzhao, bow before the gods. Your grace is limitless. You gave food to save the people, guided us to repel our enemies. The entire nation is deeply, forever indebted. Now, my young sister Yuer has fallen ill. This is a rare governance treatise, personally annotated by the great founding scholar, Master Wenjing. A royal secret treasure, never shown to the public. Master Wenjing's teachings influenced generations. May it bless us with divine insight.
The princess is seriously ill and needs medicine. Medical conditions in ancient times were truly concerning. What's this? Master Wenjing's authentic inscription. Oh, wow. Send it to Mr. Qin.
Xiao Su. Could this be Wenjing Gong's original masterpiece?
This is a national treasure.
I'll book a ticket right away.
Basic anti-inflammatory medicine, antibiotics, vitamins. They seem ordinary today. But in ancient times, they could be life-saving miracles. And clean drinking water. Exactly. Water station. Hey, Baijia. Accelerate water station franchising and upgrades. I need to see the first batch of bottled water meeting drinking standards ASAP. Also, help me get in touch with pharmaceutical wholesale companies. Purchase antibiotics, fever reducers, and vitamin tablets. And basic medical care books. They must be illustrated and detailed.
Authentic piece. No doubt it's the real deal. These notes, such insightful comments, truly remarkable. All right, Xiao Su,
This time,
you made a huge contribution to the cultural scene.
Brother Shu. When Mr. Qin makes a move in the circle, it causes quite the stir. Still the Chamber of Commerce president. He said it's a national treasure. Then it absolutely is.
Mr. Su, you're truly exceptional. Not only is your business thriving, but you've also unearthed such precious artifacts. Our benching Chamber of Commerce needs talents like you.
President Qin, it's just luck. I want to learn more from seniors.
Xiao Su, do you know the origin of this item? Are you sure about it?
This was passed down from the elders in my family. As for how exactly it came to, I'm not entirely sure. But I assure you, it's clean. I can help complete any necessary paperwork.
All right then. This is incredibly valuable. I suggest it's best to start with academic research and protective restoration. Let's not consider market circulation for now. Of course, the honors and recognition it deserves won't be lacking.
All right then. We'll follow Mr. Qin's arrangements.
Mr. Xu, the annual business gala is next week. Please do honor us with your presence. I personally sent you an invitation.
Mr. Su, assistant by the production line has been calibrated. The water quality underwent 12 stages of filtration.
It has met or exceeded expectations.
The highest national standards. This is the first batch of finished products.
Very good. What about the production capacity? This production line runs at full capacity, produces 5,000 cases a day. Each case holds 24 bottles, and ordered 2 high-speed lines, arriving next month.
Go on, hurry.
By Jia. The medicine and books I asked you to procure?
All are in the warehouse next door. Antibiotics, fever reducers, anti-inflammatories, and multivitamin tablets from reputable manufacturers. And there's a full set of barefoot doctor manuals and basic nursing guides.
Water, medicine, knowledge. These are the basics in modern society.
They could truly change the fate of an...
Your Majesty, I hope this gift can be useful to you. I sincerely hope you'll find it helpful.
Your Majesty, the divine has responded. So many of them, so many divine treasures.
Water. Such pure and flawless sacred water.
The Celestial Book, a book for healing and saving lives. The gods bestowed secret methods.
Quickly. Take divine medicines and celestial book to the imperial clinic. Have the royal physician examine them. Compare the celestial book and prepare medicine for Princess Yu. Send 10 bottles of sacred water. Let Princess Yu drink it.
Hurry.
Move quickly, faster.
Quick, 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 come on, get these moved out fast.
This magical fruit is truly extraordinary.
Crystal clear.
Absolutely pure. After you drank it,
Her coughing eased quite a bit. Not to mention the divine medicine.
the imperial physician said it's practically a miracle potion. In the past, many incurable diseases now have treatments.
I heard some wounded soldiers on the front lines used the sacred powder from the gods. And their wounds didn't fester. They healed so fast.
The God's blessing is heavier than the mountains. We can never repay it.
Elder sister, the gods have granted us so many divine gifts. Shouldn't we show our gratitude? How about I take the lead? I'll gather the scholars of the Hanlon Academy. As a sign of devotion. Second, to steady the people's hearts. And to strengthen the nation's fortune.
Well said. I'll leave the matter in your hands, Linglong. Sungwen must devote himself wholeheartedly to the gods, granting food, granting wisdom, granting medicine, granting the blessing of water, to be recorded, proclaimed to the world.
Big sister, I want to draw for the gods too.
Mr. Su, your high-end, rare, natural positioning. We've designed 3 series of bottle styles and packaging. The Supreme series features crystal glass bottles with limited edition numbers. Exclusively for premium occasions. For the Essence series, we plan to focus on natural deep mineral water, targeting high-end business travelers and families. The Classic series is for premium purified water. Focus on capturing the mass market.
Alright. Our premium series pricing should align with luxury goods. By the way. Also, contact top water quality testing agencies. Request a report. Exceeds international standards, certified. This will be our core endorsement.
Okay. I already contacted them. They said they'll send someone to take samples next week.
Brother Xu, are you free tonight? Introducing an amazing person, Mr. Anai, Southeast Asia. His family business. But he's very low-key. The key point is, he's really into ancient culture, especially those Nanzhao-style antiques you have. He's particularly interested. I just mentioned it and he immediately wanted to meet you.
Alright. Just tell me the time and place. I'll be there right away.
Mr. Su. Such sharp insight at such a young age. To acquire a rare piece like Wen Jingong's original work, that's truly admirable.
You're too kind, Mr. and I. It's all just luck, really.
I heard from Xiao Chao that Mr. Su might have more than just Wen Jingong's original. There are also some items with distinctive Southern Zhao royal characteristics.
I acquired gold artifacts from the Southern Zhao period. And some jade pieces. Mr. and I. Would you be interested?
To be honest, my ancestors, supposedly, my interest in these antiques goes beyond collecting. It's a personal quest. If you're willing to part with them, name your price. Besides, I have some small channels and connections in Southeast Asia and Europe. If Mr. Su has any special needs, or wants to make his business steadier and go further, I think we could have deeper cooperation.
This Mr. and I is not only wealthy, but his background might be immeasurable. It's an honor to meet Mr. and I. It's my honor too. But about the collaboration, we can take our time discussing it.
Xiao Chao. Wait outside. I need a private chat with Mr. Su.
You go ahead, Xu Jing. I'll wait outside.
Mr. Su. Let's get straight to the point. The Wen Zhengong original manuscript is already astonishing, but I can't help feeling that in your possession there's something even closer to the Nanzhao court's core.
Mr. and I. Why do you say that? Intuition.
A feeling. A kindred spirit. To be honest with you, Mr. Su, my family ancestry is not that of ordinary merchants. According to a secret family record, a fragment of our ancestral lineage,
Our ancestor was one.
the commander of the royal guard of the Nanzhao Kingdom. From the noble family Nangong. Over 100 years ago, the Nanzhao Kingdom fell into decline and wars broke out. To protect the royal bloodline, my ancestor carried the secret treasures overseas and eventually settled in Southeast Asia. Generations passed, and much is now lost to history. But the longing for Nanzhao and the obsession with royal relics are in our very bones. When I saw the unique manuscript of Wen Zhengong, that feeling, Mr. Su, could I see, with my own eyes, the genuine Nanzhao artifacts in your possession? Even just a glimpse.
Mr. and I. Your story is truly compelling.
Crimson Scale Guard.
Under the Nanzhao royal family. The elite Crimson Scale Guard.
Command token. Sword Shield Thorn emblem. A symbol mentioned in family records. It actually exists. Mr. Su. Name your price. For this token, I want everything related to the Nanzhao court in your possession. Name your price. Cash, assets, equity, I can provide whatever you need. And I own a small rhodium mine in Zambia, Africa. Though the reserves are limited, its quality is exceptional. I can give you a 30% stake in it. All I ask is for an exclusive long-term supply channel.
Rhodium mine. The equity in rare metal mines. This move is way beyond expectations. Mr. and I. This isn't just business. It's about legacy and secrets. We still need to discuss this further.
Understood. Completely understood. Please give it serious thought. Promise. Once we strike a deal, we won't just be business partners but allies who have each other's backs. If Mr. Xu ever needs help clearing the path, whether at home or abroad, and No. The descendants of the Nangong clan will spare no effort to assist you.
Mr. and I'll carefully consider it.
Feng Sameo, you said payment delivery.
You've kept payment for 3 truckloads of goods. Pay now or I'll reclaim them.
And my money,
You bought near expiry goods at a high price.
What about the remaining
hand it over.
pay up, pay up, pay up.
Pay me back.
Hey, listen, everyone.
Pay up, pay up, pay up.
Ran into a small cash flow problem. It'll be sorted out soon.
Grace period.
I heard you spent all your money on those soon-to-expire junk products. Now, all the good supplies are taken by Mr. Su's side. If you can't sell junk, how will you repay money?
Exactly.
Pay the money back.
Pay back the money, yet still doing promotions all the time. Serves you right for trying to imitate Boss Xu. Know your limits.
Xu Shu. Just wait for me.
Zhang Xiao.
You saw it yourself. That punk Xu Shu. He's riding high right now. Left us in a mess. We can't let it slide.
Just a wannabe tycoon running a lousy supermarket. Flashing cash from who knows where, acting like he's important. Last time at the mall, he embarrassed me big time.
Zhang Xiao. I heard. Your business has been doing well lately. They were affected. I overheard some rumors through connections. It seems to be related to Xu Shu's side. Somewhat related.
Who told you that? However, my dad recently said that I messed with someone I shouldn't have. Funds are a bit tight. Could it really be that jerk stirring things up?
It's definitely him. That guy's shady as hell, think about it. Those antique gold pieces of his. Do you think they're legit? The supermarket suddenly flipped, cut us off from supplies completely. Do you think a regular person could pull that off? I suspect. He's got some shady business going on behind the scenes.
So what's your plan? Get someone to rough him up? Too easy on him.
Young Master Zhang, you've got great connections. Can you look into him from higher up? Check his financial records. Trace the origins of antiques. I refuse to believe there's nothing shady. As long as we catch a flaw, we report him.
For smuggling, tax evasion,
Money laundering. He's in deep trouble.
that's one way to go about it. Alright. I'll check with my dad's legal and finance teams. See how to handle this. And you?
I'll keep an eye on his supermarket and warehouse. If the legal way doesn't work, I'll go under the radar and wait for a chance. Throw some trouble his way. Maybe start a little fire. Or mess with his supply. Anyway, we can't let him make money so easily. We'll hit him from both sides. I don't believe. We can't bring him down.
Alright, Boss Feng, let's team up then. You play tricks, I'll cause big trouble. When we bring down Xu Shu and his treasure trove, we can split it slowly.
You're generous, Mr. Zhang. I'll rely on you for guidance from now on. I'll toast with tea. Here's to our success.
Mr. Su, 2 things. First, Feng Sameo and some others who used to be in the underworld. One is close, named Black Tiger. Dirty work under his command.
What's the second issue?
The second one's even trickier. Some friends in business and tax offices hinted that the city might soon set up a special investigation team for irregular fund flows. Their focus will be on companies and individuals getting rich quickly with unclear funding sources. Apparently, someone filed a joint report claiming our Tianxi Group's financial growth curve doesn't align with commercial norms.
Joint report. Do we know who initiated it?
Still investigating, but it points to a few local old merchant families. They've been operating for years, deeply connected. Maybe they think we rose too fast and messed with their turf.
Also,
Zhang Yi's father, Guangfu. Recently, he got close to families.
Feng Simeo is just a minor pawn. The real trouble is here. It's clear the local forces feel I've messed with their turf. Alright. By Jia, 3 things. First, hire immediately a top-notch tax and legal advisory team. Reorganize accounts, contracts, and transaction records. Ensure perfection, focusing on antique dealings. Second, start a background investigation on those established family businesses. Know their backgrounds. Weaknesses. Third, tell the security team to stay alert, especially in the warehouse and transport areas. Got it. We can't handle this solo anymore. Ni's international background could be a breakthrough, but it might attract even more attention.
Mr. Xu Shu,
We received a report.
about the Xu family supermarket you own.
Serious issues like tax evasion and unclear goods origins have been found with related companies suspected of smuggling.
Since my supermarket reopened,
Here are all records of purchases, invoices, and bank transactions. Sourced from legitimate suppliers, taxes paid. You're welcome to review them anytime. Oh, right. Here's the complete record of my personal sales of heirloom gold bars, as well as antique paintings and calligraphy, including the authentication certificates, auction sales confirmations, bank deposit receipts, and the paid tax documentation. Income tax clearance certificate. All funds are from legal sources.
Mr. Xu,
Your documents are very complete. Looks like someone made a malicious report.
Comrades, we just received news. The whistleblower Feng Simeo, his supermarket, and related accounts. Recent suspicious transactions involving tax evasion. He's hoarding a large amount of near-expired food. And some may already be expired, posing food safety risks. It seems
will focus on investigating the informant.
Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Su.
sorry to bother you.
Mr. Su, you truly have foresight. Every account and transaction of the company is flawless.
This was Feng Simeo bringing trouble upon himself. Mr. Ni is holding something back. The way he looked at the token doesn't seem like a collector's curiosity. More like reclaiming roots. The rhodium mine shares are a huge temptation. But they could also be a hot potato. No, I need to dig deeper. Find out more about this Mr. Ni. Forget it for now. Gotta prepare for tonight's supply exchange. After food, it's medicine and production essentials. These solar lamps, even if low-powered, would have been groundbreaking, an eternal light in ancient times. Your Majesty, the Empress, let me see. What surprise will you bring me this time?
Your Majesty, the princess's pulse is steady and strong. The evil heat is mostly gone. The divine medicine bestowed by the gods, especially that capsule called sacred water. The effect is so swift and powerful. In my decades of practice, I've never seen anything like it.
That's wonderful, you are.
The divine medicine tastes a bit bitter, but it feels warm after drinking it.
Imperial Physician. This divine medicine. Follow instructions in the manual, as illustrated clearly. For the rest of the divine medicine, clarify effects quickly. Archive and record.
Your servant obeys. The Imperial Hospital has been working day and night, there's progress, but Your Majesty, though the miracle medicine is effective, it won't last forever.
I understand. Therefore, we must make sure every divine blessing is used where it matters most.
Your Majesty,
The altar has stirred again.
this time its glow is even stronger.
You are.
Take a good rest. I'll be back shortly.
Your Majesty, what are those? Their design is so strange. They're light to handle.
Neither metal nor wood.
Light. Self-illuminating. No need for candles, no smoke. This is truly divine.
Heavenly God.
Have you even bestowed light upon Nanzhao, Your Majesty? Says here. Can make crops grow more robustly. And these, they're all miraculous medicines.
Xiaoingzi immediately sent all the miraculous medicines to the Imperial Hospital for safekeeping. As needed.
These divine fertilizers.
Handed over to the Ministry of Agriculture. Trial run in Odin. As for these magic lamps. Temporary storage in internal database. No one without my permission. Do not move without permission. Everything I saw tonight. Strictly confidential.
As you command.
Xu Shu, ruler of Southern Zhao, bows respectfully before you. Thanks to your divine grace, my younger sister Yue has recovered from her illness. The entire palace is overwhelmed with gratitude and tears. I have a lingering doubt in my heart, never having seen your divine visage nor comprehended your intent. I often ponder this alone. What kind of majesty does the divine possess? The simplicity of human life. Precious stones or refined artistry? Are there earthly wonders pleasing to your divine gaze? If I could divine your preferences, I would devote myself to seeking and offering them. To show my sincere heart. Also, many senior officials strictly adhere to old traditions. The path ahead is unclear. I can only hope for your divine guidance. Enclosed is a small portrait I drew in my spare time. Apologies for my lack of skill. It's a token of my admiration.
I hope you won't mind. She's testing you. And venting her stress. Seems like just giving her things isn't enough. I need to give her some solid advice. And a proper response.
Mr. Su, the Qingyuan water station upgrade is fully complete. The new production line is running steadily. 3 product series under the Sitsi brand are in small-scale production, all surpassing national quality standards. This is the initial draft of the marketing plan. Focus on the scarcity of water sources and the health concept.
Offline channels. Start with high-end malls and clubs, and we need to build momentum online too. I need you to handle something.
Go ahead.
Find the best vintage stationery store. Order a custom set of calligraphy tools. Inkstone. Old Pit Duan inkstone and traditional pine soot ink. Paper. Antique style Xian paper. Brush. High quality wolf hair brush. Also, find someone. A micro carving artist.
Got it. I'll handle it right away. Mr. Su. This is for someone.
Giving it to a pen pal.
Alright, I'll get to it now.
Herbs. Fertilizer. Lights are the hard power. Exchange of ideas and emotional bonds, maybe that's the deeper connection. It's time to clean out pests like Mao and Zhang Rui for good.
Mr. Wang, Mr. Li. This time, thanks to the 2 seniors who took the lead. That's Xu Shu.
A young boy.
Relying on money that I don't know where it came from. Rampaging. How many rules were broken? If we don't do something about it, this coastal city's business scene, I'm afraid there's no place for us anymore.
Showdowns? Why the rush? His funding source is questionable.
That's his biggest weakness.
The investigation team's report
Has already been submitted.
All his antiques.
he claims they're inherited.
Once or twice, it's luck.
Every time, they're national treasures.
Who'd believe that? Just check.
You're bound to find something.
Exactly.
I've already spoken to a few old friends at the auction houses. If he tries to sell again, he'll run into some trouble. Also, the water source credentials for that Tianxi water station, I've got connections too. Just saying.
That's great. 2 people in action. That guy's done for, no doubt.
But I heard he's tied to the Sun family.
And old Mr. Qin from the guild. They're pretty close.
The Sun family's a recent connection. Old Chin is a sly fox. Knows how to read the room. Once the investigation team shows their stance, let's see if they still dare openly defend him. In the business world, there are more who kick you when you're down than those who lend a helping hand.
You're exactly right, Mr. Wong.
What we need to do now is turn up the heat. I contacted several media friends. First, try to suppress him through public opinion.
Hi. That's really amazing.
I also let you know that good-for-nothing Feng Simao, give it your all.
Give him some real trouble.
For Mao,
Sure you're making this much noise?
paint splash, smash a few cameras. If you ask me,
Shut down his new production line.
end it once and for all. Brother who,
Young masters,
no. Zhang Guangfu said, start with some minor trouble.
Test the waters first.
Spread negative news while you're at it. 'Cause a big accident if you can. The police crack down hard. Not ideal though. Alright. We'll go with the boss's orders. Alright guys, move quickly. Stick to the plan.
Group A, head to the front gate.
Throw paint on the walls and write messages. B team, circle around back with me.
Slash their warehouse cameras and a few trucks.
Deflate the tires. Meet back here in 10 minutes. It's an ambush. Fall back.
security, you're surrounded. Drop.
Provocation and disruption of business operations, quite serious in nature.
Thanks to the swift action of the police, our company will fully cooperate with the investigation. We will pursue legal accountability and civil compensation against the perpetrators. Additionally, officer, from what I know, someone could be orchestrating this behind scenes.
We noticed it during the interrogation too.
We'll follow the lead.
And dig deeper. But,
Mr. Su, let me just say this off the record.
many rumors about your company late, quite a lot. Big trees catch the. You should be more careful yourself.
I understand. Mr. Su,
The media is making moves, as expected. A tabloid published a vague article hinting at our financial issues. Also, the Water Source Inspection Department informed us they'll conduct a surprise routine check on our station next week. They used to notify us in advance.
they're moving fast. Old Master Wang, about Mr. Li. Found anything?
Investigating, collecting evidence. But it's not solid yet. Keep digging.
This is a critical moment. These are our bargaining chips. Also, help me arrange a meeting with Mr. and I. And, contact Mr. Sun and Mr. Qin. Say it's to thank them for their ongoing support. Arrange a private dinner.
Alright. Got it. Mr. Su, are you thinking of leveraging this? Forming alliances?
Showing strength? I want them to know. I, Xu Shu, am not some easy to push around nouveau riche. If they want to mess with me, they better weigh the consequences first.
It's rare for us to gather like this today.
Mr. Su, young and talented. Mr. and I, traveling from afar. You're all esteemed guests.
Let me toast to everyone. I've watched Xu Shu grow up. He's reliable and knows his boundaries. But some people just can't stand seeing young people succeed. Although I met Mr. Xu later in life, we hit it off immediately. I really admire talented young men like him. I have some businesses overseas too.
I'm considering expanding my investments back home.
Maybe I'll work more with Mr. Xu.
Mr. Sun. Mr. Qin. Mr. and I. You all are too kind. I'm just a younger generation running a small business. Luckily, I've had some guidance from seniors. But I believe the innocent prove themselves, and the guilty reveal themselves, of course. If someone really wants to play with fire, even though I'm young, but we've also got a fire extinguisher ready.
All right, then let's have another drink. This kid, he's got confidence. Looks like old Wang and his crew hit a wall this time. In my life, I can't stand those people who use dirty tricks to suppress the younger generation. If you need this old man's help with anything in the future, just say the word. No questions asked.
Okay. Let's go. Everyone, together.
All right, please.
Mr. Xu. The investigation team has officially arrived and started reviewing all our accounts and contracts from the past year. Leading the team is Deputy Leader Zhou, known as the Iron-Faced Judge in the city.
Mr. Xu, we've re-verified all the materials using the strictest standards. The antique trading chain is clear, but its frequency and value remain the biggest concerns. The investigation team will likely focus on this point. Ask in depth.
Got it. Proof from Mr. Sun and credible appraisal agencies. Is it ready?
It's ready, but the proof.
Confirms authenticity, can't explain origin. If they ask about ancestral lineage and its transmission, and why it has never surfaced before, it's hard to provide fully convincing details. This is the system.
Natural vulnerabilities brought along. Seems like we have to muddy the waters and divert the investigation team's attention. What's the dirt on Wang and Li families?
Is it ready? Pretty much complete. Especially the evidence chain of their alleged illegal operations and money laundering is solid. Also, we discovered that Zhang Guangfu's company used a large amount of substandard materials on the Bishui Yintian housing project. And there's suspicion of bribing quality inspectors.
Anonymous. Send core materials of Wang and Li families to their direct competitors and the disciplinary committee. Send evidence of Zhang Guangfu's substandard materials to the homeowners' reps and the media. Leave traces that seem accidental. Make it look like there's internal betrayal. Got it? Also, let Mr. and I know that we agree to the first deal. We'll use that scarlet scale medallion and 2 jade artifacts. But the location and method of the deal must follow our safest plan.
Mr. and I is very satisfied. He said, pleasure working with you. Also, Mr. and I asked me to pass on a message to Mr. Xu. When the wind rises, the best way to stay steady is to become part of the wind yourself. If you need help, just say the word.
All right. Become one with the wind. It means I want to have that intimidating gray power too. Getting on this ship is easy, getting off is hard. Once I finish up my own matters, it's time to visit the Empress. Miss Xu, greetings through this letter. The painting has been received. Relieved, there's no need to guess divine beauty. Shared intentions are enough. Governance lies in balance. The veteran minister's words may be heard for their reasoning, but not fully accepted.
Your Majesty, according to the celestial diagram, the improved water will installed in several pilot villages has tripled irrigation efficiency. The people call it the divine wheel. The tested divine fertilizer in imperial fields produced crop growth exceeding previous years. Excellent. Design diagrams of divine wheel and usage methods of fertilizer. Select the simplest and most effective ones. Copy and distribute to all states and counties. Adapt to local conditions. Promote and follow as this matter will be led by the Ministry of Works, with support from the Ministry of Revenue. Let the people benefit from this.
I shall obey.
Your Majesty, this will surely strengthen the people's loyalty.
Master Wang, something big has happened. What is it? What?
It's all a misunderstanding. Cutting corners, bullying the owners. Pay up. You have to give me my money back.
Hurry and return our money. Damn it. What the hell is going on here? Mr. Xu, your cash flow, especially the antique trade part, we still have concerns. And during our investigation, your competitors kept getting into trouble. The timing is a little too perfect, isn't it?
Team Leader Zhou. About the origin of the antiques. Proof I can provide is my ancestors had a collection. Believe it or not, it's up to you. As for Mr. Wang and Mr. Li getting into trouble. That surprised me too. Maybe it's you reap what you sow. Or perhaps it was one of their other enemies. After all, when business gets big, it's hard not to make enemies.
You're calm. Young man, confidence is a good thing, but don't go off track. Your company seems compliant for now, but we won't stop keeping an eye on it. Hope you take care of yourself. Team Lead Joe, are we just letting us go?
He's definitely hiding something.
There might be issues, but we don't have direct evidence right now. Compared to him, the ones who reported him aren't clean themselves. It's causing quite a stir. There's a lot of pressure from above. Keep an eye on it for now.
This guy is no ordinary man.
It's him. When he gets in the car, cover his head, take him somewhere quiet, and beat him up. I want his arms and legs broken. Double the pay. This is gonna be interesting.
Mr. Ni's assistants, huh? The favors I owe are piling up.
Zhang Rui, you brought this on yourself. Brother Xu, last night was too close. That Zhang Rui guy lost it. Good thing you were prepared.
Those two were sent by an eye. They're real pros.
Zhang Rui and those thugs have been sent where they belong. They won't bother you again anytime soon.
Mr. Su. Zhang Guangfu. Investigated for real estate case and suspected bribery. The Wang and Li families are in chaos, too busy with their own problems. Their suppression of us has basically stopped.
The crisis is temporarily resolved. But we've completely fallen out with them.
As for them,
Won't let it go easily.
especially old Master Wang. Deep roots, but this time shaken to the core. Revenge is certain. Brother Xu, Mr. and I asked me to check again about deeper collaboration. Tell him,
The collaboration continues, only into antique trading. And legal business investments. I won't touch the rest. Also, remind him. Lately, things are tight.
pause the deals for a while. Got it.
Getting rich off the system is way too risky. We need to quickly turn the wealth we've made into something visible, tangible, legal and capable of generating lasting value and influence. We must speed up with Nanzhao as well, aiming for more stability and more rare rewards. Reward.
General Zhao ambushed at Luoying Gorge, lured the enemy and crushed the Chu vanguard of 10,000. Killed 3 enemy generals, captured countless troops. The Chu main force was shaken and retreated 50 miles.
This victory was thanks to the divine strategy and the soldiers' dedication. Pass my decree. Reward the entire army. Send the victory news to all states and counties. Boost the morale of the people. Yes.
Your Majesty of Nanzhao, in the border battle, your kingdom used ingenious devices and cunning tactics to crush the Chu army.
Truly astonished all nations.
But war is a deadly tool. The sage used it as a last resort. The way to victory. Only with a dignified formation and upright banners can the true path of kingship be revealed. Great Song and Northern Li come at the request of nations to inquire. Kira Minami, the crossbows used. Soldiers not suited for peace, tactics not recorded in ancient methods. Such strange skills and tricks. Victory is possible with martial. If every nation follows suit, using deceit to fight, won't the principles of order collapse?
Your words are mistaken, Grand Tutor Yuan. The Chu army, 100,000 strong, is aiming to destroy our nation, to slaughter our people, in a moment of life and death. Still bound to ancient customs? Shall we just sit and wait to be slaughtered?
Your Majesty misunderstood. I didn't mean we cannot face the enemy. I meant we should confront them in the right way, proving that Nanzhao does not rely on trickery to stand as a nation. This old servant has a proposal. Nanzhao and our great songs Northern Li. Each selects 3 representatives. A literary contest agreement, poetic battles, couplets, and duels, best of 3. If Nanzhao wins, it proves your country's literary heritage prospers, and not simply a reliance on brute force to dominate. The new method can be seen as an exploration of new knowledge. Other nations will no longer criticize. If Nanzhao is defeated, the secrets of its unique skills must be revealed. This will show fairness to the world. Additionally, compensate Chu army's non-war losses, cede western regions, Heang, Shanggu and Yunzhong counties. These grain-producing lands will soothe the wounds of war.
That's too much. We won the battle. But now they want our land? Hayang's 3 counties are crucial for grain production. Ceding them would severely weaken the nation. This proposal
is truly unreasonable.
Is it that your Majesty dares not? Or perhaps, is Nanzhao really as they say? Valuing martial over academic? No scholars left to uphold this literary. Can't anyone defend us in this?
Must we agree to this humiliating deal? But if we refuse, the name of Nanzhao void of culture will will become the laughingstock of the world, and lose the people's trust. This matter. Tomorrow. I'll give Grand Tutor Yuan an answer. Oh gods. Jimu faces another crisis. Though external threats have eased, the writing blade strikes the heart. Nanzhao has been weak for years. Its culture is fading. How can it compete with the literary giants of Defying and Bailey? If we lose, not only do we reveal divine weapons and strategies, surrender the lifeblood of our nation. Jimu isn't afraid of disgrace, only of failing our ancestors, and all that the gods have granted us. Please, show me the way once more. Even just a tiny sign would be enough.
Damn. This. Where is this? Wasn't I inventorying medicines in the warehouse? Oh God. Divine God.
Is it the divine God descended in person? The divine God reveals his truth. The divine God has descended. Sacrifice altar. Nanzhao Royal Palace.
I've traveled through time. The system didn't notify me. Could it be that energy anomaly in the vortex?
It's really the true celestial being.
The outfit's different from the painting. Those eyes. That aura. Look almost 80 to 90% alike. Just with a bit more imperial majesty.
You are
Empress Xu Shu of Nanzhao.
The ruler of Nanzhao, Xu Shu. Greetings, your grace. I didn't know you were coming. Please forgive my lack of prep. I beg for your pardon.
No need to be formal. I came here this time. Sensed your prayer just now. Seems there's trouble. Good thing I didn't wear slippers before crossing.
By the divine's wisdom, there is indeed a great difficulty. That's the situation. If we fail, we must reveal the divine battle artifact secret and surrender the 3 districts of Haiyang. They sustain Nanzhao's granary. Must not lose. But we Southern Zhao scholars really can't compete with masters like you Wenqing. I'm powerless. I can only beg the gods for mercy.
A literary battle. Poetry. Couplets. The opponent is a professional ancient literati. I'm just an ordinary young man. But behind me is the treasure trove of 5,000 years of Chinese poetry. Li Bai, Du Fu, Xu Shu. It's a crushing advantage. And the chance to dive deeper into Nanzhao, strengthen the envoy's position, and even earn a huge favor. This matter. I know it now. A battle of words. All right. Why 3 people? I alone am enough. This sleeve. It's way too big, isn't it? It's hard to write with it. And the hair, can't do anything with it. Let's leave it at that.
Your grace.
Majesty is waiting outside the hall. The literary contest starts at 1:15 in the main hall.
Got it.
This is my first time participating in a national level cultural contest. I stayed up all night, memorizing intensely in the study, classic poems and couplets. Now, feels like there's a poetry contest in my head. Stay calm. I'm just here to deliver. As long as the questions aren't too obscure, I should be fine. The key is not to lose momentum.
Your Majesty. Everything is ready. It's just, Yu Wenqing is a literary giant. He's highly knowledgeable, especially skilled in quick wit. Northern Li's deputy envoy, exceptional talent in the younger generation. Handling this alone, isn't it a bit overwhelming? Select 2 more scholars from Nanzhao.
No need. Too many people would just complicate things. Don't worry, Your Majesty. I know what to do. I've got this. You are the ruler of a nation. Later in the court, no matter what happens, you must stay composed. Your calmness is the strength of Nanzhao.
Yes. Shimu understands. Thank you, honored god.
Since that's the case,
Watch me wreak havoc everywhere.
Your Majesty of Nanzhao, the time has come. We can begin. All right. According to the rules.
Best 2 out of 3. Minister Yuan, please present the first question. First round. Poetry duel. Topic, sword.
1 incense stick, time to compose. He is the elder scholar of Ditsang.
Master Zhou. This is big trouble.
No need to wait long. A guest with a flowing scarf. A sword gleaming like frost and snow. A silver saddle on a white horse. Swift as a shooting star. Killing 1 every 10 steps. Traveling 1,000 miles, stopping for none. Finishing and leaving gracefully. Hiding deep with neither trace nor name.
Such overwhelming killing, and what a swift sword.
Truly, a master hiding in plain sight. This poem has such sophistication, its depth and vision.
Unprecedented. Impressive. Remarkable. As expected of a god. My lord.
Such incredible talent in poetry.
I don't know the name of this poem. Where's it from? The name?
Ballad of the Warrior.
What's the source then?
My heart holds its own universe. Why rely on ancient words?
Relying on ancient words, implying criticism of the Song dynasty. Poets always cling to old texts.
The first poetry duel. Masterpiece of the gods. Imposing aura, profound ideas, choice of words, far surpasses poet show. Any objections?
The gap is too wide. It's like,
Fireflies are no match for the bright moon. I, an old man, won't embarrass myself. The first round, Nanzhao wins. The second round. Poetry matching. I've studied couplets for decades. Confident there's no match for me today. I don't believe you, brat. Have any real skill. I have a riddle for you. Please, enlighten me.
Let's hear it.
The east shines bright. The west holds steady. South Pole, North Star.
I am the Star Caesar.
what arrogance.
I am the Star Caesar.
Clearly, he sees himself as royalty, a metaphor for controlling the stars. The constellations of east, south, west, and north are connected.
Magnificent and grand. The phrasing must be perfectly matched, and it has to overshadow imperial aura. It's too hard.
This opening couplet is not only hard to match, but also carries political implications. How would the heavenly god respond?
East, west, north, south.
Facing spring, summer, autumn, winter. Constellations against flowers and grass. Star catching hands face. I got it. Spring peony. Summer peony.
Autumn chrysanthemum, winter plum blossom.
I am the imperial scholar.
Brilliant. Truly brilliant. Using flowers of the 4 seasons to match the stars of the 4 directions. Absolutely flawless. Matching the scholar of flowers with the star picker. This composition not only shows literary elegance, but also as a loyal subject, subtly diffuses the domineering aura of the emperor. A truly refined sentiment, calm and composed, simply brilliant.
Divine power impressive.
What? How is that possible?
The divine truly stands apart. This young one reacted quickly. Matched it perfectly and cleverly.
Broke my setup. Could it be? He's truly a genius.
Your brilliance is indeed remarkable. However,
I have one unmatched verse that no one has been able to answer for years.
I seek your guidance on it.
Grand Tutor.
Please go ahead.
Sailing a small boat. Rowing with 2 oars.
Set up 3 or 4 sails. Carry 5 or 6 passengers. Cross 7-mile shoal. Reach 8-mile lake. Left Zhejiang, already 10 miles away.
Numbers connect. From 1 to 10, all embedded within. With a seamless flow. The mood stretches far and wide.
Hard.
So hard.
Number couplets are tough to begin with. Plus considering meaning and logic. This upper line
Is quite famous where I am from. I know a well-known lower line. But it needs a tweak to fit the context. To run a small shop. With 1 table placed, put out 7 or 8 bowls. Invite 3 or 5 friends, drink a bit, eat a feast, pay up, and have some change left.
Maybe even the gods are helpless now.
Forget it. This will do. Open a small shop for 2. Set up 1 table. Lay out 7 or 8 bowls. Invite 3 or 5 friends. Drink a bit. Eat 9 dishes. Pay 10 taels. Still some change left. Numbers from 1 to 10. All seamlessly worked in. Scene. Shift from river adventures to bustling street shop. Full of life's vibrancy. Change matches the 10 li. Though it lacks the lofty charm of the upper couplet. But matching 0 to 10 by sound in a pinch. It's already a remarkable match of wit.
Indeed. Brilliant. Though the imagery falls a bit short, the numbers are spot on. The context works perfectly. The play on change split into 10 is smart. Such quick thinking. Truly a genius. Excellent.
Run a small shop. Drink and eat. Pay and get change. This is the life of ordinary folks. Much better than wandering rivers and lakes. Absolutely practical.
This can't be. The proud riddle that stumped countless talents was solved by this boy in such a short time. Impressive talent, true admiration. The couplet has been matched.
Second round. Counter sentence. You win again, Your Highness. As per the rules. 3 rounds, 2 victories. This literary duel. Our Nanzhao wins. Heaven bless our Nanzhao.
Your Majesty of Nanzhao, indeed blessed by the gods. I truly admire you. The literary duel agreement. Ditsong. Bailey concedes. All prior disputes end here.
If that's the case, let's escort Grand Tutor Yuan, Vice Envoy Murong return to the inn. Tomorrow, I will host a banquet for the envoys of both nations.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're truly talented, sir.
Your Majesty. Everyone. You've worked hard. You should rest a bit.
Tonight, I'll hold a celebratory feast in the Grand Hall.
Then I'll celebrate with you, the Divine One, and all the ministers.
Congratulations, congratulations.
To the Divine One. To His Majesty.
Today. Thank you, Divine One.
Your Majesty.
No need to be so formal. I told you.
I sensed your prayer. I will assist you.
Jimu has a question. I wonder if it's too abrupt.
Your Majesty, go ahead.
What does the realm of the gods look like? Is it truly as they say? Are you really all-knowing and all-powerful?
Our world is very different from yours. Where we come from, there's no emperor. No kneeling or bowing. Everyone is equal. Skyscrapers reach the clouds. Metal birds soar across the sky, covering thousands of miles a day. Information spreads instantly across the globe.
A world like that actually exists, and you, the Almighty.
I'm not a god. At least not the kind you imagine. An all-knowing, all-powerful god. I'm just someone who's gained different knowledge and found a way to connect with your world.
So those grains, medicines, and blueprints, psalms, all belong to your world. Transformed by knowledge.
You could see it that way.
Even so. For us in Nanzhao, your grace is like rebirth. I dare not see you as a deity, but will always respect you as a teacher and a friend.
Your Majesty is too kind. You and I are allies. Mutually beneficial. Supporting each other.
All right. Allies. Oh, right, you mentioned before. Needing special minerals and ancient texts. I've ordered an inventory from the Royal Archives and Treasury. It'll arrive tomorrow, for your selection. Anything from Nanzhao. You may take at will.
Well then. I'll trouble your Majesty.
An assassin. At the Royal Retreat. Was anyone caught? The Royal Retreat. It's Sushimu.
Arrange my lodging for tonight. Someone wants to kill me.
Your Majesty.
Divine One. I was patrolling the area. Found 4 men sneaking into the courtyard. They had ill intentions. We fought. And I took down 2 of them, captured 1 alive. Another escaped injured. Pursuers have been sent.
Identity can be confirmed.
The captured one bit poison and died. The body is being examined. Judging by their skills and technique,
They don't seem to be from our country.
instead they resemble night owl assassins trained by Datsong Fist.
Lost the debate. And now playing dirty. You want to kill me? This imperial tutor Yuan has a heart smaller than a needle's eye.
What a great Datsong. What a grand Yuan Qing. Lost the debate. Resorting to despicable tactics.
General Zhao, unforgivable.
Triple the guards. Ensure the divine safety. Search every corner of the palace. Leave nothing unchecked.
And also, record everything that happened tonight.
In detail for the state letter. I will ask the Emperor of Datsong. Is this how they handle diplomacy? As you command. Apologies for startling you. It was my failure to protect you, Jimu.
Your Majesty, you don't need to blame yourself. They're just acting out of desperation. Seems like some people aren't willing to accept defeat.
Rest assured, Divine One, this matter will not be left unresolved. However, tonight, is the deity considering another place to stay?
Your Majesty.
No need to trouble yourself. In a little while, I'll be leaving. Leaving?
Are you returning to the divine realm?
Everything here is settled. And time to head back. Oh, by the way, Your Majesty, mineral samples and ancient texts. Please prepare them as soon as possible. Next time, I'll bring more useful items.
Understood. I, Jimo, understand. Farewell, Divine One.
Looks like this time travel was an accident. The return channel is unstable. I need to head back quickly. Next time, I must figure out how this mechanism works. I'm back. And my clothes have changed back too. 1:26. Only 15 minutes have passed since I traveled. This doesn't make sense. I stayed in Nanzhao 2 days and 1 night. The time flow between the two worlds. It's actually so different. No warning. No system notification. The passage is unstable. Next time. Can I even come back like this again? Over on Su Jimu's side. Feng Simeo and Zhang Rui's trouble remains unresolved. Old Master Wang and his men are watching us like hawks. Now there's another threat, unstable time travel. No way. We have to deal with both sides quickly. Take this to the past. Be more careful next time.
Mr. Su, Old Master Wang's side. It's not over yet.
As expected.
Though Old Master Wang suffered heavy losses, his foundation is solid. Now he resents us even more. He's been in frequent contact with Xiao family, rivals of Sun family. With the president of the city's Collectors Association. A leading expert in cultural relic, Old Mr. Jing Xiantong.
Jing Xiantong. One who claims to judge with a glance. Whose word is law in the collector's world? The old scholar. It's him.
Master Wang seems to want to use Mr. Zheng's reputation and connections to dig into the origins of artifact and cultural heritage. To discredit us. They're planning a Binchen Cultural Celebrity Appreciation Banquet. Apparently. They'll ask you publicly about antiques. And there's the issue of traditional culture.
If arguments don't work, they're trying elegance now. They want me to embarrass myself in Bincheng's elite circles. And completely cement my reputation as an uncultured nouveau riche.
Seems like it. Also, Feng Simeo seems to have gotten close to Mr. Wang again. He's been jumping around a lot lately. Lin Weiwei and Zhang Rui. He's pretty close to Mr. Wang. Zhang Rui even randomly claimed to be related to him. He's been talking about you everywhere. A clown, nothing more.
Don't bother with him. By the way, when's the dinner party?
Next Friday at Binqing Conference Center.
Got it. What about the mineral samples Nanzhao requested? And the ancient books replication? How's the progress?
We've hired a professional exploration company. And an ancient book restoration agency. First batch of samples and photocopies will arrive next week. Alright. Speed it up. Also,
Prepare a proper outfit for me. A modest evening dress. Got it.
Your Majesty, the assassin who escaped, found at a mass grave 10 miles outside the city. Aside from the tattoo of a large night owl, he had the mark of Northern Li's royal secret guards. Upon investigation, Northern Li's deputy
Did not leave immediately after the debate. One of his followers is missing. Matches the description of one of the assassins.
All right.
What a bold move, Song. What a bold move, Bailey. Lost the contest of words, then joined forces for a disgraceful assassination. Do you really think I'm made of clay?
Your Majesty,
Shall we deploy troops immediately? No. The Great Chu hasn't withdrawn. It's unwise to make new enemies now, but we can't just let this slide. Send orders to the border troops. Strengthen vigilance toward its and Bei Li's directions. Thoroughly inspect all passing caravans, no exceptions.
also,
Write this as a secret report. Transfer via covert channels in both nations. Reveal separately to Crown Prince of Dezhong and the Third Prince of Bei Li.
Your Majesty means their internal factions
Aren't completely united. If Yu Wenqing acted on his own, their political rivals would be delighted to seize on this. Let them mess themselves up first.
Your wise Your Majesty.
The celestial beings. Over at Xu Shu's side, I wonder if all is well. When can the portal be reopened? When will I see him again?
Based on prior experience with antibiotic, if the portal stabilizes, should be almost there. Let's try this time. See if we can send some information over. All is well, don't worry. Same time in 3 days. Attempt connection. Need rare minerals urgently. Raw or samples, especially ones with unusual colors, or exceptionally hard textures. Hope it gets through. Su Jimu will see it. She'll probably speed up preparations. Wait a sec. This energy fluctuation. Why is it so chaotic? Su Jimu, you. Why are you here?
Respected one. Xu Shu. This is your world.
I
was just praying at the altar. Then the light circle suddenly appeared. I walked into it.
When you came through. Was the passage stable? Can you go back?
I don't know. After I got here, the portal disappeared.
What? Oh no. One-way trip. The portal's cooling down. Activate the system to send her back.
No way. I can't reach them.
Passage might be unstable. Energy overload. Cooling phase initiated.
Am I unable to return?
Not necessarily. Based on the energy patterns from the last, it suggests that each cooling period might last 3 days. Which means it'll take at least 3 days. This energy pathway might reopen then.
3 days. What about the Nanzhao court?
Don't rush. You just said you were at the altar. Is there usually someone guarding it?
I dismissed everyone and prayed alone.
That's good. Because you're the emperor. Taking a few days off now and then shouldn't cause much disturbance. The key is, during these 3 days, you must stay here. You can't be seen by anyone.
I understand. It's just this outfit. It's way too noticeable.
Like this. Follow me first. Tonight. You'll stay here for now. By the way. Remember this. Don't ever mention your identity to anyone. Just say you're my distant cousin. You are. Came from countryside to visit city.
Cousin. Got it.
And the bathroom is over there. You can freshen up first. I'll find my clothes for you. Put these on for now. Go ahead.
How does this thing work? What's this?
Xu Shu. You need help.
No need. I'll try again.
Okay. What's wrong? You alright?
This water's too hot. I can't turn it off.
Xu Shu. Just turn the handle to the right. Let me come in and help.
No.
Turn this to the right. Yes, like that. Sorry.
Get out.
Yes. Sorry. I didn't mean it.
I know.
These modern things. For you. Might be too complicated.
No. It's me being clumsy.
No. Not clumsy. Just need time to adjust.
Your bathroom here. It's amazing.
What's this? Waiting for you to come out. I'll teach you how to use the hairdryer.
Hairdryer.
Yeah. It dries your hair really fast. Oh, right, your clothes. I left them in a bag by the door. Don't forget to grab them. Got it. Have something to eat first. In our world, this is how breakfast usually looks. How is it? Is it tasty? How's the flavor?
It's unique.
By the way, You're home alone today. Take your time to get used to it. I'll teach you how to use some basic stuff. Like what? The faucet, the light switch, and the toilet. There's one more thing. The most important thing. This is called a phone. It can transmit sound across miles. And record images too. Here. Let me take a picture of you. In case we ever get separated one day. Separated. Forget it. You'd better not go out for the next 3 days. Look. So clear.
Even clearer than the finest bronze mirror, by 10,000 times.
Alright. I have work at the office. I'll be back later. There's food in the fridge. Heat it up yourself if you're hungry. Oh, by the way. Remember this. Never open door for strangers. And don't touch anything electrical.
Don't worry, go ahead. I can take care of myself.
Alright, I'm heading off.
Is this the world he lives in? Here. So, no emperor after all. No kneeling, huh?
A world where everyone is equal.
Does that really exist?
Mr. Su. Invitation to the cultural gala has arrived. News from old Master Wang's side. That Mr. Zheng Xiantong is very interested in the Nanzhao artifact you have. He plans to personally seek your advice. Got it. Oh, right. Bai Jie, help me check.
Is there any crash course? On ancient etiquette? Or traditional culture? Preferably. One-on-one tutoring. Like home service.
Mr. Su. What are you doing?
I'm just cramming last minute. Can't let them catch me off guard. Also. Get a few sets of women's clothes. Height around 165 centimeters. Size should be slim. Simple elegant style works. Deliver them to my apartment.
Got it. I'll take care of it right away. Mr. Su. Clothes arrived. Left them at the door. I'll head out now.
These clothes. They're so comfortable and exquisite. You're back.
I'm back.
This outfit.
Does it fit well?
Fits well. Thanks. Your white assistant here is really thoughtful.
It's my duty. What you're looking at is the history of our world.
What's depicted here is the rise and fall of dynasties, kings and generals. Quite similar to us. Surprisingly similar. But the ending seems to.
History, you know. It's always surprisingly similar. But the future can be different. Oh. I might need your help with something. What's it about? There's a banquet tomorrow night. Some people have bad intentions.
They want to embarrass me. And they
are interested in Nanzhao culture. And you know Nanzhao culture the best.
Who's that? A new rising star. Such an amazing vibe.
Seems like he came with Mr. Xu from Tianxi Group. They look pretty well matched. Take it easy. Just follow my lead. By the way, remember, you're here because I invited you. You're a friend who has knowledge of Nanzhao history and culture. Su Ji. Miss Su.
Got it.
Mr. Su.
This is...
Mr. Qin. And this is Su Ji. Miss Su. She's a friend I specially invited. Well versed in ancient history and culture. Especially Nanzhao culture. Quite the expert.
Mr. Qin, Mr. Sun. A pleasure to meet you.
Brother Su.
This is Miss Su.
Incredible. Where did you find such an amazing person?
Xu Shu. What a coincidence. You're here for this cultural banquet too? This is... Is she your new girlfriend? Looks unfamiliar. Not someone from our circle, huh?
Lin Weiwei. Are we close? Do I need to report who I befriend? Or what parties I attend to you?
You.
Mr. Su. No need to be so harsh. Wei Wei is my girlfriend now. She's just concerned about you. After all, we do know each other. By the way, but Mr. Su, for such a high-profile cultural gala,
It's not for anyone.
blending in,
Miss Su, is it?
you look unfamiliar. May I ask, Miss Su, which university are you teaching at? Or what business is your family in? I heard you have some research on Nanzhao culture, Miss Su. That's quite a coincidence. Today, my granduncle, Mr. Wang, specially invited a true titan in Nanzhao culture studies, Mr. Zheng Xiantong. Later, you can ask Mr. Zheng for some guidance. That's right, Xu Shu.
Don't think bringing some pretty woman as a front.
Cover up your nouveau riche ways.
The lack of cultural depth is a fact. Wait a moment. Mr. Zheng has arrived. Whether it's a mule or a horse, you'll know once it's tested. Let's see how you and Miss Su here can keep pretending.
Knowledge has nothing to do with status. What does birth have to do with learning? Even in a humble position, one should still care for the... Things are only settled when the coffin is closed. To judge a person,
Watch their actions. Listen to their words. Observe their heart. Not where they come from. Or who they are surrounded by.
This girl, she's remarkable. That wording, brilliantly altered. Reasonable and convincing. Calm and composed.
Mr. Zheng is here. Xu Shu. You and your Miss Su. Better get ready to show your true colors.
Mr. Shu, you're here early.
You're quite popular.
Who this?
Is Miss Suji. She's my friend. She's very knowledgeable.
About history and culture.
Mr. Zheng,
This is the person I mentioned earlier.
Mr. Xu Shu from Tianxi Group. Young man, quite impressive. Got some fine Nanzhao artifacts here. Miss Su here is said to be a friend of Mr. Shu. She's interested in Nanzhao culture too.
Who are you? This can't be. This can't be true. Those eyes. That aura. You're the spitting image of that painting. The Nangong family has kept it hidden for centuries. The true image of the Empress.
Mr. Zhang, are you sure you saw it right?
Miss Su here. It's not a mistake. Studied Nanzhao relics my whole life. I've copied that true image over 100 times. This bone structure, this expression, it's like you walked right out of the painting. You? Who exactly are you?
Master Zhang,
Your insight is truly remarkable. Honestly,
Miss Su,
does have some connection to Nanzhao. Her ancestors had the surname Nangong.
Nangong.
Exactly. Miss Su's lineage was once the leader of the royal guards of Nanzhao, a branch of the Nangong family abroad. Drifted around. Only reunited with her roots in recent years, and found her way back to her homeland. Since childhood, elders from ancestry, teaching her the ancient history of Nanzhao and the courtly traditions. So, when it comes to that history, Miss Su indeed knows more than ordinary scholar. Learn more. Didn't expect Mr. Ni's words. Comes in handy.
So you're a descendant of the Nangong family. My apologies. My apologies indeed. No wonder. You carry yourself with such grace.
Indeed, I was being too presumptuous. This...
No way, what a coincidence.
What did you say?
The Nangong family emblem. A fragment of the family. I saw it myself at Mr. Ni's place. Bloodline inheritance. Bearing and grace. Is that something you can fake?
Ignorant child. Stop talking nonsense.
Miss Su. I have been fascinated by the history of Nanzhao. It has puzzled me for years. I wonder if I could take this opportunity to ask you for some guidance.
You're too kind, Mr. Zhang. I wouldn't dare call it guidance. My knowledge is limited. But if what I know can solve your question, it would be my honor.
Master Zheng. Miss Su. How about moving to a quieter room for a detailed discussion?
It's too crowded and noisy here.
No need. Matters of learning. Open and above board. Right here. It's a good chance to let some shallow folks who only judge others by their status here. What true depth is about. Miss Su. This old man has an interest in court music of Nanzhao. Not sure. Miss Su, could you enlighten me? History records, at the coronation of the Nanzhao Empress, in the ceremonial procession, the banners held by the Jilin guards, were they triangular flags, or square flags? And the main color of the flags? Why?
The old gentleman's question concerns Empress Sharon's ascension tradition. Remnants of the great canon of Southern Zhao writes. On her coronation day, Jilin guards carried black banner with gold triangles. The black symbolizes the virtue of water, the gold scales represent bravery, and the triangular design signifies hinting at pioneering and expansion.
By the time of Empress Xiaoda,
Due to the great victory in the northern frontier, it was changed to a red banner with a silver dragon, symbolizing balance of rules and principles, but later records mixed up rituals between two dynasties, commonly depicting a red banner with gold scale triangles, which is purely an artist's imagination, not historical fact.
Right. Exactly. I checked all ancient Nanzhao records. Found contradictions in the diagrams. I've always had doubts about this.
always suspected.
It was a later misrepresentation. Miss Su, your words are truly eye-opening. Your family heritage is admirable, impressive. Miss Su, your grasp of ancient texts is remarkably thorough. Well then, I have one more question. According to the Southern Zhao royal cuisine records, every winter solstice, the royal family serves jade marrow soup. Excuse me, what's the main ingredient? Are there any special techniques in any particular details?
Jade soup doesn't use jade essence. Main ingredient is mountain snowy frog oil. It's complemented with matsutake mushroom, goji berries, and dried longan. Use a purple clay urn to heat and separate water. Simmered for 6 hours, the resulting soup is crystal clear and resembles jade. Hence the name.
Old man. I have seen it at the Nangong family. Half-page dietary record. This matches exactly what Miss Su said. Miss Su, you are not only a descendant of Nangong, he truly inherited the essence of it. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the honor of meeting the true heir of the Nanzhao lineage. It's truly a privilege. Some people say Mr. Su lacks cultural depth. What a joke. To have someone like Miss Su as a friend shows his remarkable vision, making connections itself. He's the proof of substance.
Mr. Zheng is right. It seems we're the uninformed ones.
Mr. Su, Miss Su, my apologies.
Who is this woman? She's acting like it's real. Must be a high-level actress Xu Shu brought from somewhere.
Studied up just to act.
Don't worry.
Mr. Zheng. Miss Su just has a calm personality. She doesn't like to show off. Oh right,
I have a few knickknacks.
from the Southern Zhao period.
When you have time someday, Mr. Zheng and seniors, please take a look. Please give me your advice.
Of course, Mr. Su. Make sure to inform me when the time comes. Mr. Zheng.
Please.
Mr. Wang. Are we just letting it go like this? That's Xu Shu.
What's the rush? Sheng Shentong, that old scholar, he admitted it. Doesn't mean everyone will. Besides, if diplomacy doesn't work,
We have other ways.
Zhang Rui, Sarita Tri, you and Feng Ximao, you know some street guys, right? Have them cause Xu Shu some real trouble. Keep it clean. Don't leave any traces.
Got it. I'll handle it now. I'll make sure he can't recover from this. Brother Shu, Miss,
Tonight was insane.
did you see old Wang and Zhang Rui? Their faces looked like they swallowed a fly. Especially those last lines from old Zheng. Wiped the floor with their dignity. Pin him down and step on him. Let's see who dares to say you're not cultured in the scene after this.
We owe it to Su Ji tonight. Those questions. Even I was sweating a bit.
They're just memories buried in old records.
But your banquet here,
Such sharp exchanges, hidden wit. Rivals the court meetings in our place. They're just as intense.
Tired, aren't you? Let's head back and rest early.
What's wrong, Shu?
Someone's here. You must be Xu Shu. Someone asked us to deliver a message to you. Don't be too arrogant.
Troublemakers. What do you want? This is a hotel. There's surveillance.
Surveillance.
The brothers had too much to drink. Say hi to Mr. Su.
No way.
Don't move. Who are you guys? Let's go.
Mr. Su. Sent by Mr. and I. Responsible for your recent safety. We'll take care of these two. Much appreciated. Help me find out. Who's behind all this? Got it.
I'm on it, Brother Shu. This Mr. Ni's people. They're so professional, like movie-level stuff.
Your allies here. Seems it's not that simple.
This,
It's already the second time. Calm trees can't stop the wind. Looks like someone can't wait to make their move. Oh right, Sun Chao. Be careful tonight. I'm fine.
Brother Shu.
Miss Su,
You guys, get back quickly. I'll call my dad right now.
Those Wang family bastards, playing dirty.
Well,
can you figure it out? This is it. The item Lin Weiwei used to secretly film yesterday. So small. Yet it can transmit voices over miles. Capture images. And even access endless amounts of information. Unbelievable.
this is called a smartphone. It's among the most important tools of our time. Here, let me show you the basics. This lets you take photos and play games. Over there, you can listen to music too.
Give it a try.
Not too close. It looks better from a bit farther away.
Let me see.
You're a quick learner.
Those people from yesterday. They probably won't let it go easily. They did it at the banquet. They sent people to follow and intimidate him. I'm afraid there might be more tricks up their sleeve. Although you have allies. However, one must also be prepared.
I know. I have already asked by Jia. Security has been strengthened at the company and residence. I also notified Mr. Sun and Mr. Qin. As for Mr. Ni's side, The favor is too big to repay. But it does work as a deterrent.
Your rival, Zhang Rui, is impulsive and easy to exploit. Feng Sameo is a desperate man. If they join forces, they might take risks. You need to anticipate their moves.
Don't worry. I instructed the security team to keep an eye on their actions. As long as they dare to reach out, I dare to chop their hands off. But you. The cooldown period for the passage is probably about a day and a half left. When you go back. On Nanzhao's side, will there be any issues?
Before leaving the palace, already told Zhao Linglong, if there's an urgent matter of state, she'll send it as a secret memo, placed in a hidden compartment of my study. For regular court sessions, ministers will take charge. There shouldn't be any issues. However, the remaining pro-peace faction in court might take the opportunity to stir trouble, spreading rumors.
What do you need me to prepare? Take it back with you. Other than what we mentioned before. Like mineral samples. I've got a few practical items here. For example,
if possible, the miracle medicine you brought last time. Especially for treating injuries, to prevent wounds from rotting. Prepare a few more. And also, you once mentioned a device that lets you see at night as if it's daytime.
You mean antibiotics, hemostatic powder, and night vision goggles, right? Alright, no problem. I'll have Bai Jia prepare it right away. Oh, right, I still have some illustrated textbooks on math, physics, and chemistry. Take them with you. Inspire your craftsmen, or scholars.
Thanks, Xu Shu. Much appreciated.
We're allies, after all. Helping each other is what we do. Take a break first. I'll handle this.
Mr. Su. Security team detected something unusual. A black car registered under Zhang Rui has been repeatedly spotted near our headquarters. The water station, and your apartment for the past 2 days. Its driving pattern seems suspicious. Also, Feng Sameo visited an abandoned suburban repair shop last night. That place used to be a hideout for the Black Tiger gang.
Still not giving up. Did you find out exactly what they're planning?
Our guys couldn't get too close to the repair shop. But they heard sounds of vehicle modifications and metal clanging inside. Zhang Rui's vehicle activity patterns. They're likely planning something targeting you. A traffic accident. Making it look like an accident.
What a choice of method. A traffic accident. Investigating is a hassle. It's also easy to blur the lines. Looks like Mr. Wang wants to get rid of me.
Mr. Su, call the police now. Or notify Mr. Ni's men.
Calling the police works. Without enough evidence, there's a warning or lecture. Mr. Ni's men. In the end, it's external force. This time, we'll handle it ourselves. Do it ourselves. We'll turn the tables. They want to stage an accident, right? We'll give them a perfect chance to strike. Bai Jia. Work with the security team. And do it this way.
Mr. Su. It's risky. What if?
No, what if? Everything must be precisely controlled. Also, gather solid evidence of old Wang and Zhang Guangfu's past dirt. Once we wrap up here, release it immediately. I want to bring them down. This time, there's no way to turn it around.
Got it. I'll arrange it right away.
Hello? Ciao. I need your help with something. Set up a meeting with Jing Xiantong and Mr. Zheng, and Mr. Qin as well. The sooner, the better. Make sure the location is private. Also, let Mr. Sun know. We might need his help. To keep control in the end. No problem, Brother Xu.
Leave it to me.
Are you planning to strike back? Some people won't learn their lesson until they truly feel the pain.
Here they come. That's the one. Young Master Zhang. Confirmed, it's Xu Shu's license plate.
Are the Black Tiger's men ready?
They're ready. Just past the curve ahead. Modified dump truck. It's waiting by the roadside. As soon as Xu Shu's car arrives, Swerve out and hit the side, make it look like a fatigue driving accident.
All right. Xu Shu. You think you can take me on? Wait till you end up in the hospital, or meet your maker directly. Your company, your woman. I'll take them over bit by bit.
What's going on? Police, run. Get out of the car, police. Get out of the car now. Zhang Rui and Feng Sameo.
Suspected of planning and hiring hitmen for a traffic accident. Whatever you want to say.
Save it for the station.
It's fake. It's a trap.
Xu Shu. Let's go.
By Jia. We can start now. Take what we prepared earlier. About Mr. Wang. And Zhang Guangfu. And release it in batches. Through the agreed channels. Focus on this. Issues with Zhang Guangfu's company properties. And evidence of his bribery. Plus, Old Man Wang. Using his influence over the years to suppress competitors. Proof of illegal operations.
Got it. Media and online actions are already in motion. Old Man Wang. It's your turn.
Hey. Trouble, Mr. Wang. Tax Bureau and Discipline
Entered our company headquarters. They will review all accounts from the past 10 years. Also, the project for the new district plot we agreed on earlier.
Got notice it's frozen temporarily for reassessment.
What? Who sent the notice?
It came from the city. Master Wang, did we offend someone? Xu Shu. Sir. Lin Weiwei is outside. She's crying and begging to see you.
She says she's asking you to save young Master Zhang Rui.
Save him, my foot. Tell her to get lost.
Useless troublemaker.
And another thing, get the car ready now. I'm going to meet Xu Shu. Mr. Xu is young, capable, and sharp. Truly seasoned. This time, it's my fault for being short-sighted. I failed to discipline properly. Let the junior offend you. On behalf of Zhang Rui and the Wang family, let me apologize.
You've taken it too seriously, Mr. Wang. This isn't just an accident. It's murder for hire. Zhang Rui and Feng Sameo. I trust the law. Will deliver fair judgment.
Yes. They deserve their punishment. But Mr. Xu, leave some room in everything you do, so we can meet again later. Benching is not that big. As long as you're willing to show mercy and give the Wang family a break, name your conditions. Whatever you want, just say it.
My condition is simple. First, tomorrow morning, at the chamber's internal meeting, you need to apologize publicly for your inappropriate remarks about me and about Tianxi Group during the session.
All right.
Second, from now on, the Wang family and affiliates do not intervene in any way. Do not disrupt Celestial Group's operations or any of its affiliated companies.
This includes but is not limited to business competition,
Administrative interference and media suppression.
I agree.
All right. I hope this time, Mr. Wang, a man of his word. As for Zhang Guangfu, the law shows no mercy. I'm afraid I can't help.
This tea, I'll skip it. I have things to do. I'll be on my way. Xu Shu. What a Xu Shu. I admit defeat. Activated. This portal is very stable. Time for me to go. Xu Shu, affirm. Don't forget our trade agreement.
How could I forget, Your Majesty? I'll be looking forward to it. Your payment.
So much gold. This is amazing. Now,
We've got the funds and backing all set. Mr. Su, your troubles have been resolved. Congratulations. By the way, about the special supplies you mentioned last time. Prepared them, there's plenty. As you guys said. Arming a reinforced unit and it's all top-notch gear. Let me know when you're ready to receive it. That fast? Great, Mr. N.I. You're a real lifesaver. But that batch is extremely sensitive. The location and method for this deal have to be absolutely secure. Of course, my people will handle everything. But, Mr. Su, why need a massive load? Planning something big? If you need help, I can ensure safe arrival using my connection. My channels are reliable for that. It's not a big operation. Just helping out an ally. Conducting a total cleanup.